Alrighty, guys, welcome. What is going on with my camera here? Let's see. Looks a little discombobulated today. Not sure why. It's like everything's all bright. Huh. Alright. Well, anyways, here we are with some 2018 Braves with Payoff pitch. So I want to get a game. I actually started a game. I'm going to show you guys here. I was actually started a game last night. Got to the fifth inning and decided to stop and record it, or stop playing it, and then I would pick it up today. So I'm going to try and get this game, or halfway through the game actually. It's 3-1 Atlanta. You can see in the first inning, Ender NCRD's led off the game with a double, a ground back to the pitcher, a fly out, and then a walk. And then Ronald Acuna with a home run. And uh, the reason, let's see, Ender did not. Ender scored. Not sure why it wasn't. Oh, it was a three-run homer. Yeah. Okay, it was a three-run home run. I don't know what I'm thinking. Or no, it was only a two-run home run. Oh, the fly ball. All right. So he moved up on the ground ball to the pitcher, and then on the fly ball out, it was a sacrifice fly, and Ender came in. Then the walk, then the two-run home run. And then in the bottom of the first, Phillies, nothing going on there. And then the top of the second, single by Ryan Flaherty, strikeout to Fultonevich, and then Ender ended the inning. For the Phillies, double, strikeout, ground out, fly out. There's nothing going on for them. Third inning, single, ground ball, single, strikeout. And then for the Phillies, it was a fly out, walk, strikeout, double, which got the run home, a single or a walk, and then a strikeout. And that's where we're at, pretty much top of the fifth inning for our game today here. This is game number 26 against the Philadelphia Phillies. So let's get things going here. We're actually at the top of the lineup for Ender NCRD. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Pitching today is Nick Pivetta for the Phillies, Mike Fultonevich for your Phillies. There we go. That is an 8. 8 is in play, and 0-2. It's going to be the dark dice, then the light dice. So 4-2, or it was a 0. So it's a 0-2 on an in play. And that is going to be another double for Ender NCR days. He's got it, and ripped it, and gripped it today. And I don't like how this is set up because I can't see the dice. Ozzy's 1 for 2 with the single in the third. Let's see if we can get this game in here. As a 7, Patient, 14, and that is going to be a walk. So walk. So runners at first and second now. Freddie Freeman is up. Nick Pivetta pitching for the Phillies. Game number 26. It's a 9. That is going to be a tough. 12-28 is a strikeout. So strikeout. Freddie Freeman out on strikes. Nick Markakis, walk and a single. That is an 8 in play, 29. And that's going to do some damage as that is a single. That is a single. We got to find out if the runner is coming home. Enciarte is a run of 8. And he is going to make it home on the single. So a single. Ender is going to score. Albie's going first to third. He's going to go first to third because he's super fast. And so runners at the corners. Nick Markakis drives in a run. Ronald Acuna Jr. home run. First home run of the season. And a strikeout in the third inning. 11 tough. 62. 62 is going to be a single. So Ronald Acuna. And the beat continues as single coming in to score will be Albies. Markakis, what's your run rating, buddy? Your run rating is a 5. So you are only, with the in play, you need to have a 6 to go to third. He only has a 5, so he's only going to make it to second. But that is going to drive in another run. So 3 RBI game for Ronald Acuna Jr. against Dansby Swanson here. Dansby is 0 for 2 One away here in the 5th inning. Runners at first and second. 4, tough, 46, and strike him out. 2 away, and brings up Tyler Flowers. Tyler Flowers struck out and ground out. That is a 9, tough, 31, strike him out. So 2 big strikeouts there for Nick Pivetta, and they get out of the inning. That brings up Mike Fultonevich against Jorge Alfaro. Bottom of the 5th inning is 5-1 Braves. Mike Fultonevich, 5, tough 20, strike him out. Fultonevich, we need a win from him, buddy. We need a big win. Go Braves. 11-13. I'm not sure what you're looking at, buddy. 11-13. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. 11-13. 11-13. I don't see an 11-13. Oh, the record. Yeah. Actually, we are 12-13 because ball score screwed up one of my games. A win, actually. So Nick Pivetta is up, and the cool thing is now that I have my fringe player cards, this is one of the fringe player cards. So I don't have that the default lineup cards, pinch hitter cards. I actually have a Nick Pivetta batting card. So I guess he batted enough times. He did had 40 at bats, so good for him. Yes, the record is 12-13 going into this game. Yes, sir. But really, I think we're only 1 game back, if I'm not mistaken, from what they did in real life. Let's look at our going into this game here. Game number 26. They won this game in real life. So going into this game, they were 14-11, and we were 12-13. So I guess we were 2 games back from real life. Yeah, 14-10. You're right. All right, so Nick Pivetta against Mike Fultonevich, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's a 5, tough, 52, strikes him out. So that is 3 strikeouts in a row for Fultonevich. Good man. You're a good man, Mr. Fultonevich. Keep it going, baby. We're pitched good. Like I said, picking this up in the 5th inning, I was rolling this last night. It was like midnight, and I was going to do the whole thing, but then I got tired, and I was like, I'm just going to save it. So I figured I could do a nice short live stream tonight, half hour, finish the game for you guys, and be done with it. Cesar Hernandez, 2 strikeouts so far. That is a 3. Ballpark, 73, and he's going to bat from the left. So that is just going to be an in-play check. In-play check. That is a 55. That's out of range. That's going to be grounder to first baseman. And Mr. Freeman's going to make the play. All right, we're going to the 6th inning. Flaherty, 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. That's a 5. 5 is a ballpark. 22 is going to be in the wheelhouse. Ryan Flaherty, 1-51 will be some kind of hit. It is an 82, though. That is not what we want to see. That's a fly ball. It's going out to center field, and that will land out there in the mitt of the center fielder. Yeah, who's the center fielder today? I think it's Herrera, isn't it? Adubro Herrera. Yeah, okay. Just see, I'm actually starting to learn some stuff. That's pretty crazy. Fultonevich, let's see. Are we going to pull him? We're in the top of the 6th, up 5-1. Nope, he's going to pitch at least 1 more. So he's going to bat. It's a 7. Patient. 57 is out of range, though, so that is going to be grounded to second. Oh, God damn it. Don't do that. Ground ball to second base. And that's going to do that. So Mr. Ender Enciarte having a game. 2 doubles so far off of Nick Pivetta. 7, Patient, 54. Patient, 54, and that is a single. Ender continues his hot streak against Nick Pivetta. Ozzie, walk, a single, and a grounder back to Pivetta. 7, patient, 0-4. And you know what that's going to be? That is a walk. So 2 men on again. 2 away. Hit will score a run by Freddie Freeman. With 2 away, you get that extra base hit. Rob, exclamation point, back from going to Citizens Bank Park. There it is. That's where Rob went to visit and got himself a 2008 replica ring. Check out Rob's video. He gets to show you and talk about his wonderful trip with his wonderful wife and had a great time. And we got to see a lot of cool pictures and so good stuff, Rob. Thanks for sharing, buddy. I do appreciate it. So Freeman, 0 for 3, needs a big hit here to give the Braves a little more cushion. That is a 9 to 46, and that's going to do some damage as that is a single by Freddie Freeman. You go, buddy. So an extra base. So Inciante is going to score. Albies moves to third on the single, and that is going to be it for Nick Pivetta. They've seen enough. I can't do any more. Yes, it will be it for Pivetta. Sorry if you're a Pivetta fan. He just doesn't have it today. So new pitcher coming in is going to be Edibe Ramos. Edibe, where are you, Edibe? Come on. Ramos. No, that's Wilson Ramos. Where's Edibe? Huh. Oh, because right. We're using the new file. It's all by last name. Right. Okay. And they don't actually have him in here. Right. So let's see if they have someone else. I'm gonna have to add him into the. Looks. It's by last name or is it by first name? Edibe Ramos. A B C D E. No, they did do it by first name. I'm not happy with that. Okay, let's see. Do they have Adam Morgan? Let's see. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Why do they not? New pitcher. I knew he shouldn't have switched up what I was doing. I was doing so well. I had all the players. Why are no players already in the game? Why is it not showing me? Hang on a second. Sorry, guys. Now, this just screwed everything up. All right. All right, so I'm going to add player to the roster. All right, I can do this. Last name, Ramos. First name, Edubray. He throws right, sure. And okay. And save the Phillies. No, let's see. Yeah, let's save that. And I'm also going to add in, I think I'm going to have to check this. I'm a little nervous. Last name is Morgan. First name, Adam. He is a lefty. All right. Save roster. Okay. Oh my God, that's crazy. Huh. So I was doing the import, and I think because I already had the Braves and a bunch of the teams already in the system, I might have screwed it up. And I always thought, well, I might have to restart the series, but then I'm like, I'm not going to restart it. Uh, he still didn't show up. Why did he not show up? Huh. on a second. Why is it bringing up that? If I go lineup manager. Oh, did I add him to the frickin'? I think I. Who was the other guy? Adam Morgan. Did I add? Yeah, see, it does. It didn't load up the lineups right. Load up lineup. All right. Yeah. Load roster. Let me just reload the roster. If you load a roster now, your current game and lineup will be reset. Oh no! God damn it! Urgh. What a pain in the ass! I knew I shouldn't have. There's always what happens. You mess with technology, technology will mess with you. And I can't. If I go in, lineup manager, add new player to roster, and I say, let's try adding them again. At least for this game, so I can get it done. Add a Brave. And I don't want to restart it because the Braves might actually win this one. All right, and I say, okay. Then I ask you for the roster file, and I say, I want to choose Philadelphia 2018. And yes, I want to replace it. But see, it does not add him to the list. Well, this is really... well, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to... I guess I can't keep scoring ball scores, so that's just it. I don't know. Oh, thank you, BJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've kind of been stuck between a rock and a hard place with this because I had started the season, I had all my stats, and then when I imported the new information to show everyone how to do that, it overwrote all my stats, but it didn't start until game number 26 because I already had games 1 through 26 already saved as a lineup card previous to the input. So starting with this game, this is like the new game. You can see like all the stats are back to 0 now. And when I pull up the roster files that I imported, they don't include every single person for some reason. New pitcher. So I've got to go into, I got to switch over to the Phillies for a second, and then I got to go into lineup manager, and I got to say load roster. But then when I, so if I add the player to the roster, yeah, this is a pain. EDUBRAY. Sorry guys, what a downer this it turned out to be. Sorry. So when I add him, Edebray Ramos, it doesn't. Why doesn't it not add him to the? And if I hit save roster, load roster, the game you're currently started, if you load a roster now, your current roster and lineup will be reset. Now, fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just have to start over again or something because it's all messed up. Like I said, guys, I appreciate it. Go back to Retro Sheet and load it again. Yeah, I think because I had the Braves and I had the Phillies and I had some of these teams already in the system, when it imported the other rosters, it doesn't know what to do with the actual players because they're already in the system. And the cool thing about it, I'll just show you guys since you guys might use this or whatever. But you can see if I go to the Braves and I say new pitcher and I look, you can see that Edebre Ramos and Adam Morgan and who else? Let's see who else is here. Victor Areno. You can see those players are currently not on the roster, right? So, all right. So I go back to lineup manager and I say, all right. If I load the roster, it'll tell me, yep, you want to now. So I don't want to screw this up. So I can add a player to the roster, right? But it wants to add it for on the Atlanta team, which I don't want it to do. So I have to switch over to the Phillies, and then I go back to Atlanta manager, and I say, let's just make sure they're not there. Ramos, see Wilson Ramos is there, but and Adam Morgan, yeah, he's not there either. So if I add ADAM Morgan. Oh, I got to do last name first. Ah, what a pain in the ass that is. All right. Morgan, Adam. And he is a left-hander, so we're just going to put him down as left. That's fine. And I say, okay. There he is now. So he's there. So if I hit okay, and I go back to the Braves, and I say, new pitcher, can I bring in Adam Morgan? Okay, now I can do it for some reason. That was a little weird. All right, well, anyways, let's speed things along. I don't really care who comes in at this point. Let's just try and get this damn thing done. So it looks like Morgan's going to come in because I can at least add Morgan. All right. Nick Markakis. Don't drop the damn dice. Get back here. Get back. Get back here. Ah, this 15-minute game has already turned into 20 damn minutes. All right. Here we go. Markakis. 2 singles and a walk. He's batting 1,000 with his new reset of all the everything, right? You can see that. It actually shows me, but see, here's the interesting thing. It actually shows me, it kept the, like the main stats. You can see all the main stats, right? It even kept their win-loss record and everything, but it reset all the players' stuff. And that's because the roster has been associated. The new roster file was associated with the old stuff that was already in ball score. So I think that's why that did that. All right, here we go. Markakis. Seriously. Maybe I should just give up gaming. I just dropped the dice again. Oh, my God. All right. Where are we at? Oh, so Adam Morgan comes in and promptly gives up a wheelhouse. That's a nice thing. 54, though, is only he's a left-handed 54. Still a single. Still a single. Wheelhouse, 2 outs. That's going to give an extra base to everyone out there. So Albies is going to score. Freeman's going to move to third. The Braves score another run. Ronald Acuna struck out home run and a single, 2-run home run in the first, gets the Braves on the board. 5 is ballpark. This is not going well if you're a Phillies fan. As a ballpark, 56 right-hander. That is going to be another wheelhouse check. So Ronald Acuna trying to go for his second home run of the game. It is 63 and off the top of the wall. 58 to 67 is a double. So double is going to score a lot of runs. And Freeman comes in. Markakis comes in. Heading to second is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the Phillies can't put the stop to the bleeding. Well, I guess we're going to try and get Edebre Ramos in the system. I think the problem with Edebre is I think I added him to the Braves lineup, right? I bet you if I look, because I think I was on the Braves when I was trying to, let's see, if I go to lineup manager, Ramos, Yeah, he's on the Braves. So how do I delete? I can probably delete him. Delete selected player. There we go. All right, and now if I go to the Phillies team, I wonder if I can add him in. I wonder if it wouldn't add him in because there was already someone with that name. That's a possibility. All right, so let's add in Ramos now. RAMOSEDUBRAY. He is a righty. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see if he shows up. He does. Okay, good. Now, let's go back. A new pitcher. Edinburgh Ramos. There we go. And now we're in. All right, good. So that was what the issue was. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. If I'm going to start the Braves season over, if I'm going to choose a different team, or if I'm just going to continue with 20 games in or 26 games in and just lose the data from the first 20 season or from the first 20 games, or if I'm just going to delete everything, just delete it all and just not replay those first 25 or 26 games and then just re-import everything in from scratch, which I think is probably the best option. Swanson, 2 strikeouts, a ground out, 0 for 3, and a 10. Tough, 46, just barely a strikeout. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny if he would have got that one. All right, that's 4 runs in the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Trying to get this game in before 8 o'clock kickoff time. Phillies and Cardinals tonight from St. Louis, unless it gets rained out. Who knows? 7, tough, 59, tough. He's a right-hander. 59 is going to be a ground ball. I miss payoff pitch. Man, playing these other games. I mean, these other game systems are fun and interesting to pull them out, but tell you what, I'm just saying. Tough, 43. Just barely a strikeout, but it is a strikeout. That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strikeouts for Fultonevich. Reese Hopkins, double in his strikeout, 6. Patient, 83, though he's not that patient. So that is going to be grounded to short, and Fultonevich gets through another inning. Unbelievable. He does not have that great a card. And he's somehow managing it. So Ramos coming back out here in the top of the 7th, down 9-1. 2, that is a wheelhouse home run for Tyler Flowers, and that just when it rains, it pours. And I know Rob, exclamation point, knows how I feel sometimes. When it rains, it pours. Ryan Flaherty, single, strikeout, and flyout. To 5, patient, 40 against the lefty, and that's a hit by pitch. Ryan Flaherty takes one for the team. I don't know why at this point, but hit by pitch, where is it? Hit by pitch, where are you? You're up here somewhere. Hit by pitch, there you are. All right. So that brings up the pitcher spot. Hate to even try and bring anyone in, but Fultonevich, yeah. He'll sit down after 6 strong innings. No sense in breaking his confidence. So Peter, I got to put this in this game here now. So pinch hitter Peter Borges is coming in. Thank you very much. Boom. 7, 90. No, it doesn't matter. 99. That's crazy. Fly ball. So Borges does not do much. Flaherty will stand first. And that brings up Enciarte. 2 doubles and a single. 5, patient 29. Patient 29 against the lefties, a walk. So that puts runners at first and second. Ozzie, 2 walks and a single. That's a 4. In play, 28. That's going to hurt. That's a single, and there is only 1 out, though. But it's in play if they got a range, if they have a a speed rating. All right, so Flaherty, we got to find out what Flaherty's speed rating is. Flaherty is a 6. So in play, you need to have at least a 6 to advance an extra base. So he is going to go second to home, and Ciarte is going to go first to third. And Ozzie delivers again for the Braves. It's now 11-1 ball game. Freddie Freeman still runners at the corners. 10 tough, 16 lefty, strike him out. Oh, actually he's a righty now. Doesn't matter, he's still a strikeout. And it's a second out. And Nick Markakis, single walk. He's not having a bad game. 8 tough, 17. Ooh, just barely a strikeout, but he got him. All right, so that's going to do it. We're going to bring in Shane Carlisle, new pitcher. Shane. Oh, don't tell me. Really? Cancel. Switch over to the Braves. New player. Oh, manager. Add player. Carle. Shane. Oops. Shane. There we go. He is a right-hander. Nice. Good. Okay, now flip back over to the Braves. Put in a new hitter. It does do it alphabetically, which is, I would have to say, actually a nice feature. When I import them, it does it by whatever the list I create. So it's nice to have them alphabetically. All right, so Shane Carlisle against Nick Williams, doubling his strikeout so far. 12 in play, 21. He's a right-hander. That's going to be a single. Leadoff single, and of course, here goes the Braves now, up 11-1. Maikel Franco, 5 in play, 69. Right-hander, out of range, 69. Grounder to second. We got to check for double play here. 9 and an 8. So 8 or less will be a double play. It is a double play. 4-6-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-6-3, and that's going to wipe the board clear. Carlisle against J.P. Crawford. Niner in play again. 70. Out of range, and it's a fly ball to center. And somehow, some way, the Braves are just dodging the bullet, man. Just dodging the bullet today. That's how you win in baseball. Just dodge the bullet. All right, top of 8, 11-1. We should probably bring in someone except for Ramos now. How many pitchers you got left? Looks like we got 2. And pitcher spot will be up due second. So 1 for the 8th, and I guess 1 for the 9th. So I'm going to have to input these guys. Insert a new pitcher in the game. New pitcher. No. I got to go to the lineup manager first. Sorry. All right. Head player. Arano. AranoVictor. Oh, Jesus. It's hard when my keyboard's way over there. Victor Arano is a right-hander. Okay, good. And we're going to add another player while we're here. That's going to be Rios. Yaxel. And he is also a right-hander. All right, well, at least we'll have them all in the system at least now. And I say, okay, now go back to the Braves. All right, at the top of the 8th, the new pitcher coming in is going to be Victor Arano. He would be up in the A's. There he is. And he's going to bat 9th. I'm not going to even worry about like double switching or anything crazy. Got about 13 minutes before kickoff, or first pitch, about 30, 20, 22 minutes, whatever. Acuna, let's see, he's got a home run, a single, and a double. He's a triple short of the cycle. 6, tough, 0-9, and a right-hander now, so that will be a strikeout. So we won't get the cycle off of Acuna yet. Swanson, 12, wheelhouse, 80 though, against the righty is out of range, actually. He's going to pop that up way up in the sky. That's going to be a little rainbow down to Asdrubal Herrera in center field. Tyler Flowers with the single home run in the 7th. A tough 17. That's a strikeout. So boom, 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 and we move on just like that. Shane Carlisle, Jorge Alfredo is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 7 in play, 0-4. That's going to be trouble, and that is trouble, as that is a leadoff double. So double, and that's going to bring up not Pavetta because he is out of the game, but we don't want to use the card to remind us there's a pitcher there. And we're going to use, looks like Andrew Knapp's going to come in. Hopefully Andrew Knapp will be part of our team here. Pinch hitter. Andrew KN. Yep, here he is. Andrew Knapp's coming in. All right, Shane. We need you to just get another out. 6, tough, 76. Ask and ye shall. Oh, just barely a strikeout. 1 to 77. That's a 76. So almost Knapp almost got through that one, but strikes out. So Andrew Knapp is out. And Carlisle, there are only one out. Runner at second. Caesar. 6, tough. Tough 64. Out of range. Grounder down to third. Double play 8. Double play 8. 8. Ooh, 8s. Our 8s are crazy 8s. They are crazy 8s. That's going to be a 5-4-3 if you're scoring at home. And why wouldn't you be 5-4? Oh, no. Right. There's no runner on first. What am I thinking? Just ignore me. Ground ball. Yep. And runner will not advance. Right. I was thinking he was at first. What am I thinking? It's because I'm rushing. No, I'm not rushing. 2 away. Runner at second. Alfredo takes his lead out there. Here comes the pitch from Shane Carlisle trying to get through the 8th inning. That's a 4. Patient, 31. That sounds like it's trouble. Yep, walk. Santana, look at that crazy walk rating on him. 1 to 94 he walks. 95 to 97 he gets a double, and a 98 he gets a single. That's crazy. Asdrubal Herrera, 2 men on, 2 away. Bottom 8, he can make things a little more interesting. 11, tough, 30. Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and down he goes on strikes. So Shane Carlisle gets us through the inning. That's what I wanted because he's due up second here in the 9th inning. And right, so Arujo is gone, and coming into pitch now is going to be the XL Rios. Right. So we're in the top of the 9th, 11-1 Braves. Too bad we're not going to get all these nice stats added to our new season file. That would have been nice. All right. Yeah, there's a man on second, Rob. Yep. I'm a little slow sometimes, Rob. So Ryan Flaherty single, strikeout, fly ball to center, and hit by a pitch. And I think it was intentional. You know those Phillies, they're up to shenanigans. The Phillies are basically the Red Sox of the National League, and everyone knows it. 10-10, patient 0-2. He's a right-hander, so that's going to be a walk. Everyone knows it. All right, so pinch hitter card, and Shane Carlisle will be out. Wait a minute, what happened here? Yeah. Put this guy in the wrong spot. Philly. There we go. All right. Come on, Braves. Let's pull this one out. I love the Braves. All right, so who are we bringing in for pinch hittings? Opportunities. It looks like it's Suzuki or Preston Tucker. Let's bring out some Suzuki action. I'm doing that in honor of our good friend Rob exclamation point because he went and watched Kurt Suzuki and the Washington Nationals against his beloved Philadelphia Phillies on Saturday night. Where am I? Kurt Suzuki. There we go. There. So Suzuki in. This is in honor of our good friend Rob exclamation points. Let's see if he can. Yaxel Rios can get out Kurt Suzuki, or will Suzuki hit another home run? 9 ballpark. He's a right-hander though, so he's just out of range. That would have been funnier than hell. Oh my God. It's just an in-play check, Rob. Just calm down. But it's still a single. So Kurt Suzuki gets in with the single. And ID Jester's ability to find a hit when it's needed continues. Ender Inciarte, double flyout, double single walk. Not a bad 3 for 4 and a walk day so far. Come on, Ender, keep it going, buddy. What is that? 7 in play, 33 against the righty, and that is back-to-back singles. Flaherty is on second. Good Lord. Flaherty is a run of 6. It was an in play, so he's going to get an extra base. So he's going to score. Suzuki, where's Suzuki's card? Suzuki's only a 5, so he's only going to go to second, not to third. All right, so another score there as NCR rips one in there. So he is 4 for 5 and a walk. Not bad. Ozzy Albies, he is 2 for 3 with 2 walks. Top of the lineup, brutal. In play, 19. And right-hander, that is going to be a single. Wow. In play single. Suzuki is only going to go to third. He's too slow. He's holding up the whole line of guys behind him. So that brings up bases loaded for Freddie Freeman. And I'm not even going to worry about bringing in a new pitcher. Normally I would, but good Lord, it's 13-1. Freddie Freeman steps up. The places are juiced. Here comes the pitch. Tough. 86. Oh, he's going to get under it. Fly ball to center field. And we could send Suzuki, but yeah, not worried about it at this current score. NCRT will stay at second. That's fine. All right. Markakis. 10. Patient. And 92, though. Not that patient. That's going to be grounder to second. Something like that, anyways. Oh, that's only the second out? I thought that was the third out. Jeez Louise. It's Ronald Acuna. He's going to get a shot at it again. He's got another shot at a triple. Does he hit any triples? Yes, he does. He's got a shot at it at the cycle. Home run in the first, single in the fifth, double in the sixth. He should have had a home run in the sixth, but if he gets a triple, he's got the cycle. Tough, though. 45 is a strikeout, so back-to-back strikeouts keeps him from the cycle. And we move on. And I got to add A.J. Minter into add a player, last name Minter, T-A-R, first name, how about A.J.? And A.J. throws left. All right, hit OK. Now go back to the Phillies. New pitcher. Look under Minter. Hit OK, and away we go. All right, so A.J. Minter is going to come in and see if he can screw this up. They're up 13-1. They've been pounding the ball here in Philadelphia today. Reese Hopkins, double strikeout and a ground ball to short. 8, tough. 65, and that's out of range. It's ground ball to second. Ozzie picks it up, throws it over to Freeman, one away. Nick Williams grounded to second, a walk, and a double play hit to second base. That's a 6, tough. 62, out of range. Ground ball down to third. And Flaherty, I think, is over there on the corner, isn't he? Yeah, Flaherty's on the corner today. 5, no. I put down short. We'll just change that to third base. There we go. Hit the wrong button. That's fine. So the Phillies down to their last out, and the Braves trying to even their season record at 13-13. Let's see if they can do it. And that would be a great stopping point as well to restart this everything with an even record. And that's a 4, tough. 48, out of range. 48 is a liner right at second baseman, and Ozzie jumps up, makes a great catch. Liner, and that's going to be your ball game there. Let's see if it'll actually end game. Fultonevich with the win. Pavetta takes the loss. Nobody gets a save. And there you go. Now, if I export these stats, is that going to... for proper PHI. Export finished. Okay. And yeah, see, it wants us to create the Phillies from nothing. Citizens Bank Park, and they're in the National League East Division. And PHI will be fine. Okay, thank you. I wonder if that'll help. No. Let's save this. I think I'm just going to blow it all away. I'm only 26 games in. I'm only 26 games in. I could blow it away, bring in the real rosters from the roster files with all the lineups, which makes it so much easier to play. It takes so much time to actually add that stuff into ball score and every game trying to set up the lineup. So doing that, I think, is definitely a worthy investment of my time. Anyways, guys, good game. Rob, explanation point. BJ, thanks for coming out. Ken Castro, I will send you an email probably tomorrow, Retro Sports Network. Everyone else, have a good night. We'll see everyone soon. I'll be probably watching the game and redoing ball score from scratch type thing. So, yeah, look forward to that. All right, guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching.